Ooh, look at that ugly mug. I'm gonna try to get some work done tonight. Very light the beer. I have a single can. One can. It's strong. It's like 7.5%. Oh, well, it's strong beer, but one 16-ounce can of beer. That's it. And I'll be eating surf and turf. I've got a salmon fillet and some ribeye or some steak. I got a pack of steak too. And I'm trying to go low carb and stuff on that. There's nothing but Brussels sprouts, the salmon and the steak, and seasonings and oil and shit. And I bought a box of cheeses because they were on sale for 99 cents a big box of cheeses. So for me, that's a light. And I've been pretty. Oh fuck! I ate sugar. I ate cinnamon rolls, sweet rolls that I had from yesterday and didn't eat yesterday. But overall, I've been doing better on my eating. People like the people that I think are, dumb ass wipes. They're bullying me for being too fat. I think it's taking cookies from a fat fuck is just mean if their life's gonna be shit anyway. But whatever. I am too fat. There's physical. My back was just fucked up. So yeah, I'm making an effort. Got a big old fat joint of good weed. Good fucking weed. Indica, and it's top shelf shit. It's sticky icky, not shake joints. Fresh Stizzy cartridge that I overpaid for. There's a brownie in there, pot brownie. And I got a 0.5 gram of shatter from a local physical dispensary that I can access easily. And they have a whole selection of shatters and waxes and stuff. So I'm gonna, if their shit's any good, I'll remember that. I don't know at this point. Oh, it's cheap, but it could be a regular supply. Anyway, I've been trying to be more productive lately. I'm taking my ADHD meds now essentially every day. Not literally every day because they are as needed, but 5, 6, and even some weeks 7 now. Before, when I left the office, I went through a while where I was taking like 1 a week because I wasn't doing shit. But now I'm like, I'm going to read emails. I'm going to fucking pay attention to the news and see if there's anything interesting for the blog. I'm going to fucking make myself do stuff. And there is an improvement in focus. And I figured out that it helps at the gym. And I talked to the doctor, specifically brought that up with the doctor. She said, yeah, it is known to do that. I don't know what the terminology for it is, but your focus working out. It is good for that, so bring it on. Let's do it. I got a bunch of work to do. I got a bunch of fresh video. I got fucked over this month and lost a bunch of money from late fees because I didn't get my government aid, the basic GR we get. And I got some great video of me recording in there and the police coming and fucking with me and me just going balls wall, fuck you pig to their face. And the ultimate irony happened. The caseworker was bitching and moaning about me recording, but I wasn't recording. But when he brought that up and he said that, you're not recording, are you? No. Click, turn my shit on. I turned it on because he asked if I was recording or not and made a big deal out of it. And I got my interest, so I turned it on. Then we talked for 10 minutes about stimulus money and policy and stuff. Okay, and then he went and lied, and I filled out my form correctly, and he went and lied to his boss and said I said stuff that I didn't say. Okay, and got my GR canceled. Well, I got a recording of what we said. He's a liar. And he was being rude as fuck, obviously, and shit. But that's the tipping point. When someone prefaces something they're going to say, but you're not recording, are you? What are you about to say? I'm sitting in the public lobby of a publicly accessible building. I know my rights. The cops come, they fuck with me. I stand hard with them all. And at the very end of it, they give me a paper. They trespass me, say I can't even come back there anymore. But they finally, at the end of the hour-long video, give me a copy of their rules. And yeah, the rules say to ask a cameraman to leave, which is that's not a law, that's their policy, and it very well may not be legal. It may be a First Amendment violation. This is a government-run office, publicly accessible. It should be by all measures. Yeah, anyway. But the policy also clearly says once the cameraman has left the lobby, don't follow them. The issue's resolved. No further action is needed. And it says that in like bold letters. Well, I was outside when the cops got there. And I was outside when he followed me outside and told me, like, move down the stairs, move over there. You can't be recording out here either. The boss inside said you can't be recording around the building. Like, you can't look at the building. And I got all that on film. And so they have a policy that's questionably legal because it's saying you can't record in the public spaces of a public building. All right, but that policy also says once you come outside, leave the cameraman alone. They didn't do that, so they pick and chose what to enforce with their own policy. And I got them red-handed. And the video's in portrait mode, not landscape mode. I saw that 20 minutes into it, and I got to do a huge edit because of that. But it's cool anyway. I might be able to trim it for, cut out the dead air and make it more presentable. A lot of my video, especially in the old days, is just documenting what happened every second of it with no thought given to timeline or keeping people involved or camera angles, or it's just raw evidence. But now I'm at the level on YouTube, I guess I gotta start fucking trying to make interesting videos too. So I'll try to put some effort in on this one. I'll get all that, because you're gonna fucking it's bull. I'm hoping some of the other auditors will step in here and go hit them for me, or maybe take me with them or whatever. But it doesn't matter. Just any Orange County social service agency, I guess. I mean, it's one that happened to me, so I guess I couldn't say I know it's all of them. But this one, it's in Laguna Hills, for anyone. I'm not gonna shiz niggers. Okay. I got a heavy fucking load too. I got the grill and the laptop. I don't think I've ever done this, but I'm very close to storage, so I'm just gonna take, in the morning, I gotta go drop the laptop off and the grill off, and I'm gonna go to the vaccine site to try to get my second dose of vaccine tomorrow, and I have an appointment to go get my fucking baseball bat from the pigs. So, long day tomorrow, and I'm going to charge the bike now. I'm going to charge it to full tonight, and then tomorrow I'm going to strip down and go with nothing. Go with, like, maybe even not the big backpack, just take a little small pack in the bike lock and key and my wallet, and it'll be a lot easier on my back. Give me a rest day. Gym's going to be a little awkward. I'm going to have to figure out, just like make a small toiletry pack and a small change of clothes. But I want that light, unencumbered day just to rest. And I also going to get the second dose of vaccine and get my property and hit the gym. If I can do all that in one go. And I better, because I don't have Uber overdraft. My bank account's overdraft. I can't. Yeah. So I'm going to have to start doing this regularly too. I got to start plugging my promotional things for my benefactors. I need people to be patrons, like on my Patreon. I have $1 options. I've got 4 fucking projects. The Service Dog Rights might interest you. The Hard Tardos workout stuff and regular cop watching. It's non-service dog related. I got a video game channel and my personal vlog channel, the Big Wood Vlog channel, which will be coming back shortly. Fuck you, Lou. I'll see you in court. Fast cars, that's where women would go if I ever get around to that. Big bongs, parties. I see a Ferrari on the street. It's Big Wood Vlogs. So I'm trying to be a productive member of society and run my own business. I'm far too crazy to work for other people. I'm far too crazy to work as a cashier at a gas station, because back in the day when I did that, I was this close to choking motherfuckers and got fired for flipping out on people. I'm fucking psychotic. So this is a way I can be a regular member of society and run my own business and make money and economically contribute, not be on government aid my whole life. All you people got to, well, there's 2 groups of you, the bullies and the regular fans. The fans, please start supporting even just a little bit. You can PayPal me $1. You can sign up for Patreon and pledge $1 a month, just so you help a small man get his business going. And you can send me requests for that. I'll work with you, whatever. I've got to start doing that, separating. The bullies were so bad on YouTube. Before I made money, I made enough money to make everything worthwhile, and there was a chance it was going to be successful just from AdSense revenue on YouTube. But the bullies keep fucking that up. But the other ones are separate. If you send me PayPal, that's a direct payment to me. I got that money. If you sign up for my Patreon and make regular contributions, a substantial percentage of that comes directly to me. It's not connected to YouTube. And then if I get any footing in life at all, I can fight the trolls. Like they have no chance. Their arguments are worthless. They're just fucking trolls. They're anti-vax. They don't believe in the Americans with Disabilities Act. Trump won the election. Coronavirus is a hoax. They're crazy. Their stuff will never hold up. It's just that they're picking on weak victims. So if you guys help make me strong, I'll fight these fuckers, because I'm mad at bullies, man. Y'all don't know my past, my childhood and stuff. I'm mad at bullies. I seriously hate bullies. Even if it's not me, they're bullying. Oh yeah, and they're putting the community in danger and everything. If I ever snap, it's going to be a fucking bloodbath. And for me, I think all first world children are fair targets, because your parents had a kid when there was desperate kids elsewhere in the world, and you have access to medical care. Could have aborted that baby and just bought one of the other ones, one of the 100 million other ones. So, and of course, religious, anyone who believes in any religion, like, it could be bad. Don't fucking poke the bear. Go away. I made a fucking note about that in Lou a tap before I could do the vlog. Hey Lou, you should get into playing Hearthstone. You can play it on your cell phone. It is free to play. You can spend money on it too, but you can play it for free. It's competitive and scratches that male itch for searching for dominance. It'll make you smarter because it's a logic game. You can play it on your cell phone at night. Because I've come to find out a real big problem with a lot of these guys, Richard too, the way their life's structured. They have all this time to bully people. Lou Stefano's making good money, sitting in a car somewhere in a lot, being a security guard, but also bullying people on a cell phone all night. So if we can get him doing something else that's productive and happy, he won't have as much time for that. So I'm serious, Lou. It's not me coming up with that. Hearthstone's it's a Blizzard game. It's one of the major fucking games in the world. Millions and millions of people play it on every continent, other languages and shit. And you can play it on your phone. And it's turn-based card game. It's not like that Clash Royale you've seen videos of. It's very fast-paced and difficult, like athletic to an extent. It's not that. It's card. It's you got a whole minute to decide, and then you click the end your turn button. It's not live action at all. But it'll keep you busy. You can always get games like at 2 o'clock in the morning. There's no chance you won't be able to find a game ever. It's one of the most popular games on earth. Seriously, get a hobby besides bullying people. Your heart will thank you. You're a fucking tobacco user. You're an unvaccinated tobacco user. You don't need the extra stress. The type of stress that comes with playing a game like that is different. It's not serious stress. It's not, I'm going to die. I'm in fear, panic. There is some frustration, like, I'm going to lose again. But it's healthy competition. And then you can fucking practice and come back and, win. Maybe not. You might be too stupid to play it, but it's I'm assuming you can read and write, correct? Like, I don't, considering the grammar and a lot of his messages, I don't fucking know. Anyway, stop being haters, all you fuckwads. We all got to share this planet. You should just respect, Facebook and Google and all these platforms' policies. If someone blocks you, don't talk to them anymore. It would have been more than half of a decade ago. I would have forgotten your name by now. Their cruelty is unimaginable. Yeah. All right, well, I got shit to do. I got work to do. And unlike you guys, you're like, yeah, I'm going to cook a meal here. But do you know how much work it is for me to fucking cook a meal, cook my steak and shit? Yeah, round up all supplies, go to the store, go to storage, get the grill, go to the park. After I grill, I got to go use a little water fountain to get a bunch of water and clean the dishes. And I take it back and put it back in storage. Like, it's not, you can just, in your boxer shorts, go to the kitchen. I got to make a kitchen, make do. So, I'm lucky I have propane now. There was a shortage because of the shit that happened in Texas. There was a huge shortage for a minute, and I couldn't even get it. But now I do, so beef and fish for dinner.